You guys hear that stuff about what Disney's doing? Disney's saying basically from now on, you got to put for all theaters who take The Last Jedi have to have 4 weeks, have it in theater for 4 weeks, and it has to be in the big theater. Whatever main theater you gave it, that's what they got to do. And they want to take 65% of the cash up front.
Why not?
That's not usually how it's done, bro.
Okay, Disney is going to be able to call some shots based on these particular films. They're making
Gathered together from the cosmic reaches of the universe, here in this great hall of justice, are the most powerful forces of good ever assembled. Dedicated to truth, justice, and peace for all mankind.
Ladies and gents, we are back again, Spinner Rack. We're here with our boy, Cal. PD, of course, has got held up somewhere. We're not sure what happened.
You suck.
Could have got mugged, could have got captured. I don't know, game of death thing. I'm not sure. But hey, doesn't matter. We're talking about The Last Jedi. The new trailer is out. It's hot, hot, hot. We're going to check it out. You guys hear that stuff about what Disney's doing? Disney's saying basically from now on, you got to put for all theaters who take The Last Jedi have to have 4 weeks, have it in theater for 4 weeks, and it has to be in the big theater. Whatever main theater you gave it, that's what they got to do. And they want to take 65% of the cash up front.
Why not?
That's not usually how it's done, bro.
Okay, Disney is going to be able to call some shots based on these particular films. They're making
that's what they're trying to do.
The Force Awakens, okay? The Force Awakens, if that had come out, made money, and then you followed it up with Rogue Nation, and, oh no, sorry, not Rogue Nation, but Rogue One, and Rogue One did middling, okay, fine. They both did $1 billion. So Disney's like, the hell with you. Okay, because if not, what's Disney going to do? Say, look, we got oodles of money. We're just going to open up some movie theaters on our own, and we'll just cut you out altogether.
But what they're basically saying, if you don't do it, you're going to get sanctioned. If you don't do run it for 4 weeks, if you don't keep it in the same theaters for 4 weeks, then what's going to happen is you're going to have to give us a bigger percentage, and you may just not get the movie at all.
It's going to do the numbers for 4 weeks. Yeah.
But what normally happens with movies is that over the course of less people see it. So usually you don't keep it in a large theater. Probably you'll still keep
When is the movie being released?
This is in December.
When in December? Christmas or before Christmas?
Right before.
It's going to do its money. They'll have no problem filling their theaters for 4 weeks. They're not going to have any problem.
The Gestapo Disney is telling people what to do, bro.
Hey, don't show the movie. Don't show the movie. You're going to show the movie, right? You're right, because you want the money. Even at 35%, even at those numbers, you still want to be able to show this movie. Why? Because you're still going to get a nice kickback. You're still going to be able to put popcorn, jujubes in people's hands. People are going to come back and see it. I mean, they'll be fine. Is it Gestapo on Disney's part? Yes, but hey, that's business.
I hear that.
That being said,
let's talk to the review now.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here again, Spinner Rack. We're talking about the review for Disney. The first time we're just talking about the business behind the business.
And we're going to keep that in. Anyway.
So,
at this point, I don't care about the trailers anymore. I want to see the film.
It's not even piquing your interest? You're not saying, hey, I got to see this.
I want to see the film. I felt the same way about the Black Panther, where I was like, okay, fine. This looks top. All right? And even when I saw Thor, they had another Black Panther trailer. I was like, this looks top. And but now I was like, you know what? The more I see these trailers, you're explaining stuff that I should only be able to get when sitting down to see the film. I want to see the film. I want to know why Finn has gone back and looks like a stormtrooper again. I want to know who the hell are they talking about that Luke Skywalker's like, I've seen this once before, and I'm afraid this time I'm out.
I know.
Okay? I want to see if Princess Leia is actually going to be killed by her son, the same way that Han Solo was killed by Ben Solo. I want to see these things.
Are you excited about that? Are you excited about that?
Excited about it? No.
Did Ben Solo kills his kid?
Absolutely not. He killed Han. No way. Okay. But at this point, it's like there comes a point where I do not want to cross this Rubicon. I want to see the film. You have shown me enough. I believe this is going to be a good film. I believe this is going to be a high quality film. I believe everybody's going to enjoy it. I don't think you're going to have too many problems with that, but no more.
So wait, you're basically saying, Disney, I don't want to see anything here. Let me just give you my wallet so you can just take the money you need and I'm going to go watch it.
That's saying Disney, you can show as much as you want. You already have my money, okay? The check isn't even in the mail. The check is already, you've already got the money. It's sitting there waiting. You can spend it now because you know my money is coming to you. but all of this stuff right now it's not doing. There's nothing more that you can show me except the film. Everything else is like, look, there's nothing else that you can show me at this point.
I guess they just want people to forget, especially when you have Thor coming out. You have
definitely
Justice League.
So it's good marketing,
right? But
it's like what we do when we do a promo. We want people to forget about the spin rack. So we throw a promo out. Hey, come on.
On Instagram and on Pinterest.
Yeah, so we throw all these things out. But at this point, it's the same thing. People look at the promos, they're like, you know what? I don't need to see a promo. I need to see what Calvin Ellis has to say, and I just want to come in and tune in for the show. No different with Star Wars for me at this point. I just want I need to sit back. I need to be in the seat, okay? You, PD, superstar, just sit back and okay, let's check this out and see where the whole thing is and really take it in. Really take it in at this point.
Did you see the trailer?
Yeah, I saw the trailer.
Did you like the trailer?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, you just saying you don't want to see.
There's nothing more there's no more criticism. There's nothing good or bad that I can say about this trailer anymore.
Just put it on.
I have to see the film now. It's time. I got to see the film.
It looks good to me. I just want to see what's going on. If you've been watching the animated show, what's it called? Rebels? It seems that you can see that this is their final year, by the way. They are getting their base of operations now is Yavin 4. So you're seeing it moving into.
Is Rebels like the precursor to?
Yeah.
With
the Star Wars.
What is this thing? Who's the bad guy? The original Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was the precursor to this new thing with this. What is this called? What's the new name of the new bad guys? The Enhanced Dominion.
Those guys are after.
Yeah, I never watched Rebels.
Yeah,
I had no
Rebels
interest.
is great. So if you really want to see some stuff that's happening, watch that. Great story. Last year, watch it. So. But the point I was just trying to make is that this interweaving back into the main narrative, and I think that's a great thing there. But at the same time, you have all these new stuff that's coming out, and I'm just hoping that it can work just as well. I see some things in the trailer that has me going, but at the same time, I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna give Disney my cash, and I'm gonna say, yo, let me just see what it is, because.
What do you see? What?
If he kills his mother, what the hell is that? 2 shows in a row, he kills his father, he kills his mother? Come on, man. That's
the dude's
nuts.
evil, man. What do you want?
He's not evil. He's supposed to be a character who.
No, he's supposed to surpass Vader because Vader was still conflicted at the end of the day. This guy's going to have no problem.
Vader killed people, planets, things and stuff.
But he couldn't kill Luke Skywalker.
He couldn't kill his son. And that's another thing with this. I mean, how much redemption must we give these type of guys? I mean, come on. Because you stop now, what about all the other things you've done? You know what I'm trying to say? That shouldn't come into account. I always thought Vader should have had more of a put on trial and taken the task for what he'd done.
Thank you, Thurgood Marshall. Look, there's no way he was going to do any of that. Vader's whole idea was what? He did all this stuff. He fell prey. He fell prey to the dark side of the Force, and we're showing how he falls prey to the dark side of the Force, and he's redeemed, however slightly. Okay, by the love for his son and the love that his son shows for him. That's it.
But that's not enough redemption. That's never going to be enough.
It was enough.
It's not enough.
It was enough.
So if you're a monster, just because somehow you fell into it, now you come back.
If you're a monster, okay, we'd have to look at exactly what was going on. Vader's story is exactly that, what I said. And that's why he's allowed some redemption, because he was corrupted. Okay.
I disagree.
Look, when Vader saves Luke, what does he do in turn? When he saves Luke, okay, and destroys the Emperor, what does he do in turn? He saves the galaxy, because if the Emperor is still alive, this is just going to continue.
I got what you're saying, but then all the millions and thousands and tens of thousands of people who died because of him, that's all explained. That's wiped away because he saved.
No, that's not wiped away. You don't erase any of the evils of the past, but he allows for he's allowing for a prosperous future by taking out the Emperor. And
but it's not
these type of
it's not out of let me help the greater good. It's out of I gotta help my family. You see what I'm trying to say?
That is the greater good.
That's not the greater good.
That is the greater good.
That's self-interest.
Helping your family is helping the greater good.
That's self-interest. If your family's not there, I mean, everybody would do that. If your family's not
there,
everybody
would do that.
Oh man, come on.
Look, let's say you have 3 kids and I have 10 kids, right? You raise your 3 kids well. They get sent out into the world, and because they're raised well, they're going to be productive citizens, okay? They're going to contribute to society, so on and so forth. I have 10 kids, and I raise those kids terribly. They're going to go out and do what? They're going to do all the stuff that we don't want in society. So, protecting your family, helping your family, nurturing your family does serve the greater good. And who does he he not only takes out the Emperor, he leaves it so that there is a Jedi left, somebody who can still train, and a responsible person at that. So those aren't things to be overlooked. It's not, you can't, look, if he wiped out an entire planet, okay, you can't ever take that back. But if you're making it so that that can't happen again, which he is contributing to, those are mitigating factors. And the bottom line is, at the end of the day, he gets to be, he gets to be one with the Force. So obviously the Force is willing to forgive him. I don't see why we have to be so hard and put him on trial, except for the fact, that's right, I know why. I get it. I see you now. Okay, I get you now. I understand. Because a certain person is going to be on trial, or should I say impeached, okay? And now all of a sudden we want to see legal fairness with everybody, even fictional characters.
No way, man. But you know what? You're not guilty until you are convicted of a crime. Everybody's innocent.
You're guilty when you admit it. You're guilty when you admit it in an interview. Why'd you fire this guy? Oh, because of the Russia investigation. I was like, oh my God!
We digress. So go check it out, ladies and gentlemen. It's a blast. We think it's going to be good. We hope it doesn't do some weird things here, but...
Well, hey, we're not telling you to go check out the trailer.
We're telling you to check out the movie when it comes out. Yeah. Basically say, Disney, you the man, or you the mouse. Whatever we're calling Disney.
See you later.